The humans were one of the newest additions to the galactic community. They weren't impressive, save for the different factions forming their republics. While having a species divided into multiple factions, rather than having a central government, wasn't rare, the sheer number of human factions was disturbing. They had more division on their homeworld than some hundreds of years old spacefaring species, with a more individualistic mindset in their whole domain. When introduced, the Human United Republic stated its peaceful intention and willingness to open trade relations. Their military was small, only filling an anti-piracy role. The Apren Principality is a local power in their region of the galaxy, having a small common border with the HUR. Seeing an opportunity to quickly and easily expand their borders and power, the Apren Prince ordered claims to be made, and invasion plans to be drawn. To say that the war with the Human United Republic was not going well would be an understatement. The Principality military hadn't bothered to investigate each human faction, and failed to realize that each of them holds a separate army, trained in various environments and by different doctrines. At the beginning of the war, the fleets of the Apren faced militia on fringe colonies, civilian ships equipped with weapons, some additional armor, and some old military ships. It was then soon after that the Apren military realized their mistake. Colonies' militia were reinforced by the proper armed forces, throwing the invasion plan in disarray. At the sole planet where troops were deployed, a listing post located in a frozen world, a sudden and unexplained storm appeared, greatly reducing visibility and leading to numerous crashes against some geological formations. Those who successfully landed succumbed to a constant assault of enemy drone attacks. Since then, the Principality was falling back bit by bit. Each military action was countered, and their colonies were under attack. And now, Grand Fleet Admiral Zorn watched in disbelief as his fleet was destroyed ship by ship, in the battle that should have turned the tide of the war and saved his homeworld and his prince. His opponent's tactic didn't make any sense to the Grand Admiral. It was full of contradicting orders, and attacks with no strategic purposes. Despite his best effort, he couldn't do anything against such unpredictable enemies. Fleet cohesion was falling, and ship captains disregarded his orders. He questioned the sanity of the human commander to order a ramming in a spaceship, as the two flagships were about to collide. Aboard the flagship of the Third Republic Fleet, Brute Force, Fleet Admiral Jacob Antera, wearing a shit-eating grin, loudly and proudly exclaimed, "Ah, Brute Force wins again," as the Apren flagship was turned into a floating, broken wreck under the impact. The rest of the bridge crew released a collective sigh of annoyance at the stupid but effective tactics their admiral showed once again.